in this state. I also have a special tribute that Majority Leader Steve Tabachman, your state representative, had presented in the state legislature. And I'd like to read a few lines from that. And it reads, let it be known that the Consulate of Mexico, in conjunction with Vista Nueva's Head Start, a division of Matrix Human Services, the City of Detroit, DTE Energy, Wayne State University Center for Chicano-Boricua Studies, Borders, in addition with numerous grassroots and community organization, is set to launch a major children's literacy campaign entitled Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros, Celebrate Children and Literacy. And it goes on to say, in special tribute, therefore, this document is signed and dedicated to congratulate all those partners who have provided their time, knowledge, and expertise to make the Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros, Celebrate Children Literacy event a success. Signed, Stephen Tabachman, State Representative of the 12th District. So again, on behalf of Governor Granholm, Majority Leader Steve Tabachman's office, and the 10 million plus residents we have here in the state of Michigan, we congratulate you for this effort. We look forward to coming back next year and continued success. Thank you.
To this gentleman a little bit ago. His name is Jorge Hernández, and he actually runs a website called DetroitEnespanol.com, and he says that there's going to be a lot of pictures from today's event and little video clips, I believe. Is that right? He puts them on his website, and you can go on there and look at them. DetroitEnespanol.com. Okay, next on our agenda is Deborah Spring, which this lady I think is like the hardest working lady in Southwest Detroit, because she's put this event together, and now she's going to read us a little bit about her book that she brought.
Thank you so much. I do want to say it really is a pleasure to be the director of Vistas Nuevas Head Start. I have a hard-working team, and all this community came together. But the best thing is that we serve over 1,400 3- and 4-year-olds in this community. We do it in 3 languages. We provide it in English, Spanish, and Arabic languages. And so we want to see plenty of children. And when I had a hard day, there's nothing better than to go in the classroom and see the face of a smiling child. And I get to read the good books, the nice ones, the ones that really truly have messages, and I can read in about 2 minutes. And I've chosen a book called The Crayon Box That Talked.
Just one minute before that, if you don't mind. Before you read, I would like to recognize on behalf of the Consulate of Mexico your hard work. And this is important that you know that this person has a lot of energy. And her staff, it's the same. Yes. Yeah, the same one. Well, I express the Consulate of Mexico in Detroit, give this certificate of appreciation to Deborah Spring in recognition of valuable contributions to the organization of Celebrates Children and Literacy event. Dia de los Niños, Dia de los Libros. It's the first event of many, and thank you very much.
Thank you. I've actually talked to other Head Starts, and they want to work with you to duplicate this in the state of Michigan. My story is about a little girl who went to the toy store and found a box of crayons that were arguing. They could not get along. And so she decided to buy that book, and she took it home. And she began to color with the crayons that were in that box. And the colors changed. They were changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And then, when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said yellow, and green said, so do I. And blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete. What would we do without all the colors that we have in this world? Thank you.
mistake. But it's okay, right? Because it's our first event and we're gonna do well next year. We made a little mistake. We had Larry actually read off the information from Steve Tabachman's office, and it was actually Rosa Martinez who did a lot of the work, so we want to make sure that she gets a little recognition. Is she over here? Can she come over? Sorry. But it's okay, right, Rosa? All right. You want to say a couple things?
Buenos días. De parte del representante estatal Steve Tabachman, quisiéramos darles la bienvenida por venir al evento.